Once upon a time, in the magical kingdom of Lumina, lived a kind-hearted girl named Ella. She lost her mother when she was very young, and her father remarried a cold-hearted woman who brought along her two spoiled daughters. As soon as her father departed on a long journey, Ella's life took a sad turn. Her stepmother and stepsisters treated her more like a servant than family, forcing her to live in the dusty attic and do all the housework. Despite her hardships, Ella remained cheerful, finding comfort in her animal friends: a clever squirrel named Nibbles, a talkative bluebird called Sky, and a shy mouse named Whiskers. One day, news spread throughout the kingdom. A grand masquerade ball would be held at the castle, and all eligible young ladies were invited, for the prince was seeking his true love. Ella's stepsisters were overjoyed and spent days preparing their extravagant gowns. On the day of the ball, Ella mustered the courage to ask her stepmother, "May I attend the ball too?" Her stepmother laughed cruelly. "You? In those rags? You're better suited to cleaning the floors than dancing at the castle." Heartbroken, Ella watched her stepsisters leave in their fancy dresses. Alone in the garden, she wept beneath the stars. Just as her tears fell, a gentle light illuminated the garden, revealing a graceful fairy with sparkling wings. "Do not cry, dear Ella," the fairy said kindly. "You too shall go to the ball." With a wave of her wand, the fairy transformed a nearby pumpkin into a dazzling carriage, the mice into regal white horses, and Ella's simple dress into a shimmering gown of silver and blue. On her feet, glass slippers sparkled like the night sky. "Remember," the fairy warned, "this magic will end at midnight. You must return before the last chime." At the ball, Ella captivated everyone with her grace and beauty, especially the prince. They danced under the glowing chandeliers, lost in each other's eyes. However, as the clock struck midnight, Ella fled the castle, leaving behind a single glass slipper. Determined to find the mysterious girl who had stolen his heart, the prince traveled the kingdom with the slipper, trying it on every girl. When he reached Ella's house, her stepsisters tried to fit into the shoe, but it was no use. Meanwhile, Ella was locked in the attic, but with the help of her clever friends, she managed to escape just in time. The slipper fit perfectly, and Ella was reunited with the prince. They soon married, and Ella became a beloved princess who ruled with kindness and courage. As for her stepmother and stepsisters, they were humbled by Ella's generosity and vowed to change their ways. And so Ella's story became a legend of hope, courage, and the power of kindness.